Hi there, my name's Kyle Grayson. I'm the chair of BISA and head of the School of Geography, Politics and Sociology at Newcastle University. There are three main priorities for BISA over the next 2 years. The first is to continue to advance our commitments to equality, diversity, and inclusion within the discipline. This is something that means a lot to us as an organization, but we also know that it's something that our membership values. The second priority is to start bringing mid-career colleagues back into the organization. We've done a lot of work in previous years to think about what we can do to help our earlier career colleagues, but what we've noticed is that we've started to lose mid-career colleagues, and so we're very interested in providing them with similar kinds of support that would bring them back to BISA, because I think it's really important that we're an organization that represents colleagues across career stages. The third is continue the work that we've been doing with the defense of the discipline. We've been working with the Academy of Social Sciences. We're going to be doing some work with the British Academy about the general health of the discipline. But we also know that international studies within institutions is doing a lot of work at the moment. We know that generally recruitment is good. We know that international studies as a discipline is generating a lot of money for institutions, particularly around international student recruitment. And I don't think that's known more broadly. And I think it is something that we need to be making others aware of, just how important international studies is to universities today. So I think the annual conference is extremely important to BISA. It's important because it is an opportunity for our members to come together and to share their research and to network and discuss issues of importance to them. I think it's also important because I can remember my first BISA conference. It was something that made me feel part of a broader community, and I think that's also very important in these times. So there are lots of things that we're doing. For earlier career colleagues, we've got the postgraduate network and the early career network that's trying to offer a lot of professional development and training. Our awards, for example, our teaching awards, are one ways in which we can both recognize but also help to share best practice. And you can go onto our website and actually see the case studies that are underpinning teaching awards. But we also recognize that there's work that we can be doing to help colleagues who have leadership positions within their departments or schools, EDI directors, directors of research, heads of department. And so we've been working very hard over the past couple of years to establish fora in which those colleagues can meet with one another, discuss the challenges they're facing, but also how they're addressing them. So I've taught on a lot of things. I think, like most people, I've done the introduction to international politics. I've taught security studies. I've taught political geography. I've taught research methods. And that's been across all stages, undergraduate, MA, and PhD. So I think the first thing is that it finally seems like we're starting to get the other side of some challenging times, and that there's a real appetite amongst colleagues to return to face-to-face events. I think the second thing that really excites me are the trustees that I'm going to be working with. We have a fantastic group, and they're bringing a lot of experience to BISA. And I think the third thing is working with our support team at BISA, who are also amazing and have been doing fantastic work, and getting to see more of what they do on a day-to-day basis is going to be amazing. So I like to eat, and because I like to eat and I'm getting older, it means I have to do a lot of exercise. I'm also a big sports fan, baseball and cricket.